Hello, everyone. Nick Loxton Space here. Welcome to my first stream. Today I'm playing Hades. I'm a small variety streamer here on Twitch. And, yeah. Uh, so, unfortunately for me, here, let me switch over to Hades. Assuming this works. There we go. Um, Unfortunately for me, my dinner arrived like 3 minutes before stream started. So I have pizza up here that is warm. So if you hear me nomming in between like cutscenes, that would be why. So I've actually played Hades before. Y'all can see my save here. 44 attempts and only one win in that period of time. But hopefully, starting from a fresh save, um, things will go a little bit better for me. It's only one way to find out, I suppose. But yeah, no, I don't want to do it in hell mode. Can I please? Thank you. Please start. Thank you so much. Well, we'll see how this
Tales
goes.
are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
That's not ominous at all.
However, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Okay, I'm listening. Oh, we're just starting. Well, in which case...
Bye, Father.
Well, I guess we're starting then.
This place.
Oh, there's nothing in this room for the first go. Well, wish me luck for the first run on this stream of Hades. Wow, me eating pizza is not a great vibe. Athena. Oh wait, spoilers for Athena, I suppose.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Ah, wow, that's an unfortunate start, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, I promise I'm better at this game than I'm making myself out to be.
You're nothing.
I'm gonna blame it on lag from streaming for the first time, because I've never done this before, and my computer probably isn't actually cut out for it. But you know what? Here we are. I looked at chat to see if anybody was saying anything, and I nearly got hit by a
It's
projectile.
got to be her.
Hello.
Then here goes nothing.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you, Athena. Wonderful. Now, as much as I would like Divine Strike, I might go with Divine Dash, because it's better for me.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess. Thank you.
Thank you, indeed. Oh, hello.
I can't hear myself, but I can fight.
That was lucky. Oh, I do have a cast. Okay, that's good to know. I forget. For some reason, I thought I had to buy a cast for, your first playthrough. That was a lucky deflect. Okay. Everything's fine. Underworld power.
Each exit has its own reward.
Okay, we're gonna go with Artemis because that's more interesting than going with health. Hi, Overbuild's...
Louds.
One sec, I'll have to look at your message in a moment, don't I? Okay, I wasn't paying any attention. That's my bad. There we go. Hi, Athena.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so Maybe it'll help you too.
Well, you know, here's hoping. Athena. Or not Athena. Oh my goodness. Artemis. True shot.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Now, I'm so used to darkness healing me at this point because that's what I had. No explosions, please. Thank you. Okay. Unfortunately, I have no way to regain health at the moment, except for getting health items from, well, Kara's shop. Okay. Well, we deflected that, apparently. That was lucky. Well done. I mean, not lucky. That wasn't lucky. That was skill. I promise that was skill.
Something for the mirror.
Well, health increase item, you know, that's always something good to have there. Ow. Well, if I can live to get it. Ow. Things are not looking good at the moment. This is going to be a pretty sad run if this is how it goes. For the first run of the... Yeah, I was expecting to get to... Okay. That crit was clutch. Okay. There we go. Trap kills for the win. Okay, that was a lucky health up. Okay, well, at least we're getting a lot of darkness. That's helpful. Ooh, I'm getting frames. I hope the stream's doing okay. If I'm getting frames, the stream's probably not happy. It's a boss. This is gonna end poorly. I should have bought deflect shot for this. You know what? It's time for a bite of pizza because, you know, we aren't doing anything at the moment other than pizza. So, how's chat? Good pizza. Sam's Pizza, actually. Interestingly enough. You know, it do be like that. Seems like, for now... Excuse me. Seems like, for now, CPU is currently handling, you know, 30 FPS okay. Which... I know it's not great stream quality, better than nothing. That's a death. Well, you know, here we are. It do be like that. That's just how life is.
Damn it.
You know,
I'm home.
Yes, you are. Welcome.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Welcome home, Zagreus. Actually, one second. We're just gonna do that.
Hello.
And who might you be? Well, I know who you are.
Welcome to the House of Hades.
Knows.
Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh?
Yeah.
Well, don't be sad though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
That is how death works, but it'd be like that. Oop, that's not the button I wanted.
Some of us more than others.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Back already,
Yeah. Well, hello, Hades.
stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
We will eventually.
So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Wonderful, thank you. Let me...
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
Watch. I'm gonna make it second try. Second try. I'm calling it now. We're gonna go this way. Actually,
In
infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Sounds about right for a dog with 3 heads.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
So would I, but, you know. Also, for anybody wondering why a stream of Hades has Pet the Doggo as a tag, this is why.
There's a good boy.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
Well, at least it's fake concern and not no concern. I'll take that. Don't mind me while I just nom some pizza.
Returned.
Hello.
Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
You know what else is an
Fear is for the
obstacle?
weak. Take
Your
care,
dinner
please.
arriving right before stream. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
He's never going to respond to you, Zagreus. Trust me. After 40 hours, he's never going to respond to you. Hello, hey, look, it's my namesake. Actually, believe it or not. This is the reason I wanted to be called Nyx in the first place, was because of, well,
Do not
this lady.
despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
You know, one would hope the goddess of wisdom would be true to her word, but,
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
You know,
Yes.
I never understood why
Then
that
go.
is. Why that is. But, you know what? It's fine.
I'm back.
Hello, room.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Look, if I had
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is
a
it?
dad like Hades telling me to clean up my room all the time, I wouldn't do it either, to be fair. There we go. One more slice of pizza down the hatch. Let's actually play this game without being distracted by food. I say as I have 2 more slices of pizza on a plate
Night
next
and
to me.
darkness guide me.
Yoink. Thank you for the Death Defiance. I forget that you can actually
Feels
get one this
different.
early. It's nice to have. For those that don't know, because I did kind of take that without, you know, reading the abilities of everything. Death Defiance brings you back up to half of your total health, in which case 25 from 50, but later in the game, it's more.
I can escape through that pink window there.
Look, a pink window. I don't like that the bow is like the one that they want you to get next. I'm probably gonna get the shield next or the spear because I'm not
Nothing
great
here
with the
yet.
bow. More on that stuff later because I already know what I want first, though I don't know
I'm ready.
what I'm gonna get first. So I believe I know who's first here too, unless they changed it. No, it is the same.
Is that...
Cool.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades,
Olympus, I accept
this message.
We're gonna hear a lot of that, I think.
Greetings there, young man.
Hello.
Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
I will take your blessing because your blessing is better than no blessing. Thunder Dash. Okay, cast special. We'll go with Thunder Dash.
Lord
It's
Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought
Yeah.
I'd see the day. Or night. Whatever.
You have to excuse me, everyone. I'm deciding to do this right after being sick. Well, technically. Anyway.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
The end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Yeah, it is well, not dead yet. We're probably going to change that a lot over the course of me trying to do this on stream, because I'm actually not great at this game. I just like this game. You know, if, for those of you that didn't realize that when I said it at the beginning of the stream, that I have like 44 attempts on my main save, and I only one escape. So, it is what it is, I suppose. Athena or health? We're gonna go with Athena, because we have a singular death defiance now, so hopefully we should get some use out of that. I feel kind of sad for, you know, dying so early, but it is. Ooh, hello. There we go. I need something with a little bit more range, or maybe not range, but like a Daedalus hammer.
Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them.
Oh, really?
Perhaps you know better than I.
No, I have no idea. We're gonna go for Divine Strike, because the damage would be much appreciated. Compared to last round when I did have it. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh man, I should have got the thing that heals health after every chamber, because what would have been helpful? Aphrodite or money? I feel like we're not gonna get anything great from Aphrodite right now. We'll get Aphrodite right now just to establish the gods, because I don't know. I have no plans. I'm just playing this game because I like it. Which is probably the best way to play a game, to be fair, but it is what it is. Oh. I got frames. Hopefully stream is not getting frames. Let's see if we can get this guy pulled out. Well, we got one moment of invincibility there.
Oh, it's her.
It is in fact her.
Let's see here.
Yes, indeed.
Hi there.
Pizza
In the
time.
name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Do you accept the message now? It's my job. It's my job. No, wait 1 second. I'm trying to get pizza. 1 second. There we go.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
You know, I guess I can say I'm interested. After you take damage, okay, that actually might be good. Wave of Despair in this situation. Because there's some damage from attacks. We're gonna go with Wave of Despair. Because being able to inflict weak and
Power
damage.
to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
What's next? Keys. Keys seem like they would be rather important. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. One moment. There we go. Okay. For those who don't know, keys unlock more stuff. Actually, we saw some of the uses for a key earlier when we were looking at the weapons in the trading room. Ow! I thought I dodged out of the way. Who's next? I don't want. Oh, of course you're armored. Don't do that to me. go. Oh yeah, that report explodes on me because I think you still can take damage in that,
something back
even
home.
after a round. Money, 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 money. There we go. Just keep body slamming this guy around until we can't. There you go. That's what we wanted. Yeah.
Coin from the dead.
Coins, Palm of Power, or Shop. I'm gonna take the Palm of Power and hope it goes on. Hope it goes. Well, we only have 3 moves, so it's not gonna. It's not like we don't get a choice. Ooh. I didn't realize we got these this early. Okay, well, you know, it works out. Hopefully we get a health item from this, Well of Karen, I believe it's called. I forget the official names for stuff like that. I never said I was a pro. A Palm of Power. Take Divine Strike.
There
For
must have
damage.
lots of these upon Olympus.
Restore health when you enter a chamber. Oh, he said, okay. The first time he gets a Palm of Power, he says, for those of you that didn't catch it, I could use this on Olympus, or it sounds like they have a lot of these on Olympus. And, well, you know, I'm wondering, oh gosh.
You're out well past your curfew, boy.
I'm wondering, would you just never die on Olympus if you had
Come on,
just
then.
continue to eat Palm of Power? Ooh, rainy. I need to get something on my special. Because right now,
Please stop picking up some coin.
yeah, that's right. That is. Ooh, frames. I'm getting frames. I'm on 1 health. 16 seconds. Well, death defied. Holy heck, this is framey. 13 frames. Well, you know.
Just a bit longer.
There are so many things on the board right now. Ow. Okay.
Enough.
Ooh.
There we go.
Computer's okay. We lived. We lived. Stream struggled for a moment there.
They
I
got
am
me. No way to
Come on.
patch up.
I-
Got to keep going.
sorry about the quality of the stream there. That
Don't think I've gone this far.
this computer is not built for this. Ah. Well, you know, this is something. Gotta focus one of them, because... Well, I guess we get both of them at the same time. So I love that those things look exactly like what your cast looks like if you get Athena as your cast. Hello,
Anyone
Zeus.
else?
Epic. Oh, they're all epic. Special causes lightning bolt to shock nearby foes. That would have been helpful in the last thing. Damage in a larger area. Well, you know, that'd be great
Thunder God's
if we
might.
had more than one... There we go. We had more than one item. But alas, we do not. Okay. There we go.
Skullomats.
Simple enough. There we go. Now, if only we could do that every
Back at
time.
home. Let's see what's in here.
Health. No, health seems good. Next 3 encounters. Hoping for a room with a lot of stuff. That way we get more health. Because this is actually, you know, that's perfect. That's exactly what we have. Thank. Ow. Ow. Yeah, fine.
I can use
We'll
this
take
to
the health.
unlock a weapon.
We'll hope we get lucky with the Karen shop here, and maybe actually can buy more health. Though,
Charon's shop.
actually we can. That's ironic that that worked out. We'll buy that
Thank you, mate.
for full health, and then max life. Oh, this was the first time I get to talk to Karen. Well, he says much.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running a deal like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Beyond
Well,
the
we already got rid of it.
chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
You know, I've played this game before, so I can reckon quite a lot. Wow. Well, I can reckon a lot if I can speak English first. It's kind of important to me.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
You see, Zagreus agrees. I think he knows I've played this before. He's sentient. You're looking at save files like Undertale.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
And what if I want to? Huh? Huh?
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else
Yeah,
to be?
like anywhere other than here.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful
Say
way.
little man.
What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful.
Wish me luck,
A
boys.
man after my own heart. Come closer, Zagreus.
Ah, well that's gone well.
Worse than that.
Okay, well. Ah, I cannot dodge that. I only have one dodge. I forget that I only have one dodge. Ow. Hi, Meg. Oh, this is not going well. This is really not going well at all. Oh. Oh. Well, it was and shot. And shot and effort. Anyway, ants. Pretzels.
Ah, cheers
Not
for that,
sponsored.
Meg.
Speaking of, no kidding. Look, okay, Matt. Also, hi, hello. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, no, it's not going well. It's not going well. Yeah, because I'm on 3 health. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time.
Don't
That
give
must
the
have
love
been
hearts.
intense. She's fast
I don't
and
want that
strong
from you.
and beautiful. Anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
You know, I think I control
Yeah,
fate
I
at
hope
this
so, too.
point, and that scares me.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Ah, it's the bestest boy. We'll pet the bestest boy.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
How's a mouth full? Oh wait, that's such a dumb question.
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
I am in fact ever doubting. We'll pet the doggo,
If I don't
and
get
I'll
you
eat a
over the
bloody
head,
pizza
still
while you're
bite my
doing
arm
that.
off. Deal?
'Cause I'm hungry. Now with the most important step out of the way.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
Because you aren't indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor.
No, my pizza.
One whose responsibility is to
dropping
work on this
crumbs.
house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You know, you should know more about
Trying
your
to
subjects.
guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
You know, True, but you know, Hades, it's your fault. I'm stuck here. So whose problem is that, really? In the end, let's be honest here.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Ooh,
Work
ooh,
authorized.
lovely. We love
Fountain
fountain
chamber in
chambers.
the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Yeah, I agree with that actually. Look at all the things that we'll never be able to get. Ooh, stately rug for my room. Look, more a grown-up look. Since when do I need a grown-up look? Let's be honest here.
Achilles is
Oh.
off duty.
Yeah, I was just about to say, where is the man? Hey, look, it's a locked door.
Don't think I'm welcome in there.
You like locked doors?
Stay out of there.
Here's another one. And I can't. Yeah. Anyway, you want to dash through a wall? Cause that works.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
But I thought it was
Cerberus destroyed the
nighttime.
lounge again.
You are home.
Am I home?
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Oh, why thank you, Nix. Also, Matt, if you're still here watching, this is my namesake. Because, you know, don't you also want to be Knight Incarnate?
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
Who are you again? Let's see. Anything over here? Nope. Reflect.
How am I looking?
Chthonic vitality. Okay, I'm going to save for greater reflex, which means we don't get anything this round. However, I think I would prefer not getting anything special. No, we will get something special, actually. We'll get a new weapon, and we'll save for greater reflex, because I want more dashes. Because not having more dashes right now is kind of doing the in for mobility. And I could use mobility.
I should go.
Look, it's weapon time. We're gonna get that.
There we go.
I hate that the
Shield
game.
of chaos. Lend me your
Hey,
power.
look.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's somebody who wants me to talk to them, but also... Man, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I do. I call it a hit. What do you call it? Whoever you are, I know who you are, but nobody else does yet.
Whoops.
Whoops, he's gone. Come back. There you are.
Bet I got you pretty good.
You really did, didn't you? Can I? No, I missed my chance to talk to him. One sec. Here. Never mind. We'll figure that out later. We'll talk to him next time. Next time. I forgot.
All right,
Whoops.
one more time.
Whoops. Oh well. It is what it is.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
I wanted you last round. Why are you here now?
Enchantments for my weapon.
After special hits, next 2 attacks deal more damage. Special can strike with 4 foes before returning. Full rush deals damage to armor. We'll take damage to armor, and I'm gonna take another bite of pizza because I'm rather hungry. That said, lunch was free, so. Oh boy, he's coming to me. I thought I was safe to eat food, man. There we go. Die.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
You know,
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
well, watch me. I'll get out. This is the run. This is it. This is the one. Not kidding. Now that we have. Oh,
Witches.
oops. Get back over here. Ooh.
That's what you get.
Full rush. I wonder if that auto hits actually. I never actually use. Oh, whoops! I forget that this does this normally. You know, that sounds more like a me problem. Oh man, look who it is! It's Athena. I got it right this time. I didn't call Artemis. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, the shield blocks. You know, like a good shield. Oh. I actually really like the sword when I, you know, can dash. So for now, we'll use the shield.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods.
No, sure, we'll call that
Though
correct.
Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
You know, I appreciate your action. That's good. Now, I wonder, because the shield for the bull rush, when you raise it, I wonder if that deflects if you get Divine Strike. Not to be confused with Divine Smite. For y'all nerds out there. But I think we will take Divine Strike because I don't really like either of these.
Athena's power.
We need darkness. We need darkness. Oh, it just blocks. Sag. It is darkness time. Not Artemis. Why am I so bad at this? It's not Dionysus either. Though we did see Dionysus. We never got to interact because I died, like, you know, a failure. But yeah, it is. That's just that's how life is, I suppose.
Time to collect.
I was thinking I was gonna get trapped there. I got an email from Uber Eats
You've had a
just
brush
now.
with Maegor the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one.
Uh-huh.
Though
Oh.
lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Wow, look at me. I'm special. I have, God privilege? We're not gonna ask. We're not gonna get down that rabbit hole. Heck, sure, we'll take that. Not because it's good, but because I don't want gems right now. Oh, the game wants me to press B for boon info. Look at me go. I'm doing what I'm doing as the game intended. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting to be. I love you too. Don't think I don't know who you are. Hi, Camila. Thanks for stopping by. Speaking of love, actually, this is a strange boss. I hate this mini boss, to be fair. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Is the music too loud? What? You looking at the encapsulated souls stuck in a crystal? Hey, look, it's Ares.
Crystal, then.
Is it the game sound? Here, let me turn that down. My bad. Master volume. Oh, yeah, because the music volume's the whole way up. There, we'll just take that down. Sound effects and leave voices up because it's kind of hard to hear the voices sometimes. Let me know how this sound. Look, wow. That's not what I wanted to do. That. Don't shake your head at me. Sound effects volume and close. we'll call this good, right? If the if that doesn't work, we'll fix it later. Just keep me posted. Ares.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I even have my desktop audio turned down, and it's still a problem. You know, here we are.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call myself a student of death. I would call myself dead. Oh, I'm not even that. Ooh, epic already. More damage after slaying a foe. That's not bad. Heck, we'll take that actually. That's probably the best one of those three. Look, a lore item.
Damned lost souls.
Stop what? Talking?
Congregate in deepest taskforce, where they fuse
I'm a streamer. What do you want from me?
Into odious forms which defy description.
Odious forms. You know,
they basically turn into big crystals.
He described. Okay. Hey, look, it's Sisyphus. Sissy sauce. Anyway.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
I'm here because I'm trying to leave.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
I'll take care, all right. I forgot what my health was. I don't really need... We'll take Karen's Obel. Or Karen's Obel. Yeah, 7 health's not much to worry about at the moment.
Take care up there.
Pests.
Pests. I don't think these things are called pests. I forget what they are actually called. Ooh. Okay. Here. Doing. No, that did literally nothing. Okay, you know what? Here we are. In the future. Ooh, frames. Frames. Oh, hey, that was a one hit. Thank you, Ares. They're called...
The Underworld's power.
Okay, you know, thanks. That means so much to me. Sure. You know what? We'll go this way. We'll see what we get. Probably won't buy the health item that's most likely to be in here. You hear the... Do you hear the river? Well, guess who's in here by the river? Oh, hi, Karen.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
What? That's... Karen is my soulmate, or my spirit animal. I can't decide which. Maybe both. I can choose between 3 different types of heart. Camila, you might like this one, actually.
I'll take this one.
Look at this game design.
You truly take me to the best of places.
I shouldn't have bought this, because it's get terrible things from it. Reduced damage. We'll take reduced damage. You can have my heart. I thought I already had it. Yeah, exactly, right? Well, hello there indeed.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
I'm saying... Don't start the mommy thing, please.
That would be me.
We have less scantily clad women around.
Damn you.
Hello. No, damn me. Ow, rude. Stop it. Get some help. There we go. Not super effective, but I'll take it. Doink. You know, we do love a good bonk now and again. Eek. Ah. Hello. No. Stop it. Bonk. Thanks, Cloud. Ow. I say as I... This is what I get for looking at... No, I look at chat and then I step on a trap. This is how it goes, I suppose.
Good enough.
Also, thanks for stopping in. At 169. Wow, we really are doing great. How have I made it this far without grabbing more health?
Easy.
Okay. I don't know how I didn't trigger that trap just then, but you know what? I'll take it. Ooh. We're just zooming around. That's the whole goal is just zoomies at this point. I'm on a short break. Oh, hey, well, yeah, thanks for stopping in. I hope your break's going well. Hope work's working out well for you. I hope work's working. Don't question it. I hope work is going well. That's how you English. Oh, I thought you would have a health item. Well, we'll buy this, and I don't have enough for another Artemis, much to Camilla's despair. Or not Artemis, Aphrodite. That one. We'll take... So, I had more health than the last run that I did when I got this far. What? I didn't have the money.
Hey there, Meg.
You have to pay for gods these days. What is this? Favors?
Maybe my work might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're
Alms? It's alms. That's what it is. Here. What do you think about this one?
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us.
You know, there's one way to find out. Hello. Dash at me, I dare you. Look how effective that was. Ow.
That was nothing.
Oop. Ow, I thought I was out of the way.
You like my whip?
No, I don't. It's actually quite annoying. But you know what? Here we are. Ah, thought I blocked it. No, rude. Stop. I'll go this way. Who added me? Who added me on Discord? Now was not a good time. That was like the worst time. Oh my goodness. Ooh, stream delay got me. Who? Who is he? Like, are you talking about Zagreus? Is that what you're talking about? Ooh. Okay, we'll just block all of it, you know? Okay, get y'all out of here. Get the ads out of the way. Okay. Okay. No. Don't summon them. Stop it. Rude. Do I talk too much? You know what? That's probably a good thing for this job. It's not even a job. It's a game. Like game is. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ow. We will take care of this. Meg, don't kill me, Meg. This isn't soccer. You don't have to, like, that's terrible, dude. Ah, I'm 11. Oh no! It's this phase. I think I blocked those? I don't remember. I should remember, but I don't. I should use my cast more often, but you know what? Here we are. Ah! Oh! Okay. Will inflict weak. Ah, hope it goes well. No, it's not going well. It's not going well. Oh, I forget I can deflect with my attack. But, you know, that would have been good to remember. But here we are. Hello, Meg. That was a bad place for me to get trapped. You killed me with that? How did you... Am I standing under you? Okay, you know what? We'll take the death defied. Hi, John. No game, no life.
Blood.
Why do you have a frost emblem next to your name? What is that for? Titan blood. Whoa.
What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Yeah, you know, that would be great. Who added me? Ooh, frames.
How did you?
Oh, you know, you gotta go full focus mode sometimes. My goodness, you know? Like you said, no game, no life. And I have no game, so I guess I don't have life. It was Cloud. Cloud. Oh, she she was promoting my stream. I'm just dumb. Okay. Full focus. Stop it. Direct relief charity. Oh, okay. It's probably charity related things, most likely. I have money. I'm gonna buy health. Or health over per room. Actually, one sec. What is that? Restore 10% health. There we go. Yeah. My goodness.
That's the farthest I've come. Check.
There's a reason I had chaos in my tags, because I knew it would get this bad.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hey, look. It's really hot.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now
I'm gonna
engulfed
eat the rest of my
in
pizza
scintillating
because it's
flame,
cold.
having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
You know, that sounds like a you problem, Zagreus. Well, at least on the bright side, this is... Ow. I just stabbed myself with pizza crust in my throat.
Wave makers.
These guys are a pain. Ah! Okay. This is going well. This is going well. This is going well. I promise. Okay, yeah, just burn. Just burn. Not like me. Don't make me burn. That was not what I wanted. Ooh. Okay, so when I said earlier that I wanted more movement is causing me to have issues now. So, you know, here we are. Ooh. Where did it... Why is it... Ow. That's gone well. See, that's what you don't do. Nectar!
Off we go.
I believe it's called Nectar. I should know. Oh well. Here we are.
Skull
In the
crushes.
future. I need to stop making that joke. I'm gonna get copyright struck by Steven Universe. Oh! Did not see him. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Ow! Rude. I need a weapon with a better special.
Who's next?
Probably another one of those if I had to guess. Yeah, hey, look. Oh, okay. I don't know what's spitting fire at me, but it's probably fine. Yeah, you can get more movement. I have one dash. Ow, after this run, I'm gonna go buy a second dash in the permanent unlocks. Also, I was trying to think of like a witty comeback to that, John, and all I could think of was bowel movements, and I don't think we don't want those at the moment either, to be fair. The only bowel movements I want to cause is these guys to have bowels so they can pee themselves. That, anyway, moving on.
That's something.
It is something.
Who should I give this to?
Oh, I thought it was going to give me a cutscene, but no.
Where now?
Karen's shop. We're at half health. Palm of Power. We need more boons is what we need, but I'm not getting like any. I only have 2 and a Daedalus hammer. This run is
Bone breakers.
bone breakers, eh? Ow. I'm gonna break their bones because they're made out of bones. There's magic in my bones? This isn't Imagine Dragons. Ooh. I just got frames, which means stream probably died for a moment there. Ooh. Oh. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I want to hit them. Okay, that's gone well. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. We're... Oh! Fire. Oh, there's another one! Lovely. Hey, look, it's not a Medusa. It's off-brand Medusa. Welcome to the... not... Okay, that was not the Imagine Dragons song I was thinking of. But, you know, that one works too. Oh, this is good too. I forgot I had that. I genuinely forgot I had that. So I have 3 boons.
Got some zest.
I have more than that. I have four boons. I am falling apart. I was thinking of, the song is literally called Bones. We can go for another Palm of Power, or your favorite, Camilla. And quite frankly, I don't want to fight a mini boss right now because I am at 28 health. So again, sorry. I'm on fire. I'm on 26 health now. You know, you have a point. I am a nerd, but that's also what. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. That's definitely what I wanted to see right now in my life. I wanted to see 2 of these guys. That's... Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, it's bombers. Okay, well, you know, could be better. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? He went nowhere. Where'd he? Stop. Come back. There we go. Gotta keep him on fire.
Good enough to eat.
Dying is cringe. Don't, thanks, Unbeatable. Hello, by the way. That's where the... What sound clip? What sound clip? John, you're gonna have to tell me what sound clip. Is it just me screaming? It's totally me screaming. We're gonna go for damage reduction. I'm at 13 health, so it's probably not gonna help that much. Okay, Artemis would be really helpful. But also, that's a mini boss. Oh, wait. It's got... I know what the mini boss this is, I think. If it's not that mini boss, then, well... Oh, it's not the mini boss I thought it was. I took a gamble and it did not pay off.
That's a problem.
Okay. Yeah. You know, Zagreus, I agree. Look. I guess I'm cringe. Oh, goodness. No, our patience...
Gorgons.
Yes, that is where that sound clip is from. Thank you, John. Okay. I thought you meant the sound clip from the game, and I'm like, yeah, welcome back to YouTube.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, some somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Thanks. That's helpful.
Glad to keep things interesting.
To a friend, you say? There's a lot of people that I could give things to friends. But,
Had enough yet?
no, actually.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Yeah, thanks, Father. That's great.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay
Parents
the
be
blame
like,
entirely upon you, yes. Yes. It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
come to my senses. Define my senses. I don't have senses. Pet the dog.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
You pet the same head every time.
You're fortunate Cerberus sees something in you.
Dang. Okay. Thanks for the lurk, unbeatable.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up.
Oh, it's too late for that. He's already done that.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna be the three-headed therapy dog of hell? I don't have anything for those shades. Hello.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad.
Uh-huh.
For all our sparring
That's what they
practice,
all say.
There's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What do you have?
Wait, you're giving me your codex?
Codex?
Up something like this?
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare.
You know,
Besides, maybe
you
can
sound
finish out the
like
rest of it.
a school teacher, but you know,
I'm
I'll take
grateful.
it. Press C to open. Wow, look, now I can see how much love I have with people. Underworld, House of Hades, Undiscovered, Shield of Chaos. We love a good Shield of Chaos. Look, it's all the gods. Oh, hey, now you can freeze frame this, Camilla, and just ogle all you like, and we don't have to pick up her items ever again. How do we feel about that as a so dumb. He looks like he has magical armor. It has eyes. Oh,
Nix isn't around.
I was gonna say I wanted us to talk to Nyx because Nyx is actually our namesake, but she's not here. The one time.
How goes it, Shades?
Hi, Frightful. Thanks for the sub. Yes, I'm streaming, believe it or not. Hey, look, it's Meg.
Prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Thank you for the congrats.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Yeah, I did.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet
You
up.
know, I wish it was that easy to just, get past you and then be done. But it's not. So okay. So we have
I can be stronger.
I'm going to open this. Thank you. I now have 2 dashes, so we can go zoom. And I get 1 health on exit of chamber. I probably shouldn't have done that, but here we are. I don't have that unlocked yet. Wait, RJ, have you watched, or not watched, you're familiar with Hades, right? Like everybody I talk to.
Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
Cool.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
Well, that's one way to do it.
If you insist.
But instead of beating it out of you, I'm actually going to offer you a gift and hope you just tell me information.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Yup. Now, I may have just gotten a tooth from giving a skeleton nectar. Don't question it. It's beneficial. My goodness.
Stygius, blade of the underworld.
We'll take that.
I need your
and
strength.
We'll take
Got something I need
this.
to try.
We will take the lucky tooth.
Okay.
And that will actually, well, this current point in time, put me back at full health. Oh! Wait, I'll kill you first. 1 second. Hey, look, I know how weapons work. Whoa. It's like I played this game before. Here.
The
Lore item.
courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
You have a point.
It's not that orderly, really.
You also have a point, Zagreus. I agree. Hey, look, we can look at hell.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that...
Yeah, thank you for spoiling the whole
Alright.
game, Zagreus.
Let's give it another shot.
Yep, I agree with that. Let's do that. Let's just go. Hello, Skelly.
Cries.
Ah, cool.
Did you happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
100 foes in the hour that I've been streaming, just about. That's what? Somebody do the math on that, or not? Inflack attack, Afflack attack. Nope. Attack inflicts doom, or special inflicts doom. Well, for right now, I want my attack to inflict doom, because attack is always good. And ooh, I'm running it. I'm hiding. Let's play hide and seek. Can you all find me? I guess I don't mind. Ooh, easy. Please don't explode on me. I don't want to be exploded. Oh, hello.
Brimstones.
Cool. That was easier than it should have been. I think I got lucky there. But you know what? We'll take being lucky. Because I have the lucky tooth. Teeth are good to have. Fun fact. Do you also like having teeth? Like and share if your favorite thing about living is having teeth. I don't ask me what's going on. I don't know either. Ow. There we go. This is. We went from having
Unlock a weapon back at home.
I can unlock weapons. That is something, in fact, that I can do. Are you, John? Wait, did you ever have braces? You had braces, right? Not to expose you on stream. Pass on teeth, or liking and sharing. You can join my Discord. It's pinned in the top. It's pinned at the top. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is going well. I'm just dodging out of the way of things into traps.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Your mom is also a dentist. That is true. I forgot about that.
In the name of Hades.
I want to. Thanks, Camila. I am not the correct person to be talking to about that. Oh, and applies deal more damage but take. I don't I don't want it to take more time. We'll do this. Because I hate blade riffs. Oh, that is a good point, John. I'm... Oh, excuse me. I'm just dumb.
I'll pay for that.
I know. Why did I just straight up... You know what? We're not going to question it. We're not going to question any of the things that are happening right now. I have about... For somebody that, like, watches streams, I have a terrible attention span when I'm talking.
Next.
Nope. You just die. Please die. Thank you.
Heads up.
Okay, you just died of the Doom. We'll take that. I wish I could get Doom on my, heavy. Not heavy, special. Because that would be really nice if I could combo and just keep getting Doom. Daedalus Hammer. Please be something good. Please be something good. Please give me something good. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, trap kill. Would you also like a trap kill, Camila? I feel like that might be something else you'd be interested in. Like a You can put Doom on a calculator.
Let's see what I can do.
Special makes you lunge ahead. Nope. Fire. Oh. I had this the first time I beat this game, I think. No, I didn't. I had this the first time I nearly beat the game. No, that's also not true. We'll just go for that, because this... Now look. Now I have range. Ares. We like Ares. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Not this boss again. Why is it... Okay, you know what? We're not going to question it. Please. Die. Did I just do that without taking damage? You know what? Sure. Cool. Broken to bits. Indeed. Deal more damage. After you take damage, inflict doom on those around you. You know, I'll take that. I'll take the revenge damage. Revenge damage is good. We like revenge damage. Ooh. Ow. Well, you know, it... Okay. There we go. Nice and simple. We took 4 damage.
We can
it's
use
fine.
this to unlock a weapon.
Here? Or, oh, yeah, I did. That's the plan. The plan is always to go Super Saiyan. Cyan? Yes, the color. I'm turning into super blue.
Hey, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into
The
you
boss,
again,
yeah.
Not after all this time.
Yay, stream delay.
Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Well, something's just about always a miss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
You know, having visits from friends is always a good thing. We like health, thank you, and look, ooh, break all the pots. We're gonna turn this into a Legend of Zelda run. Okay. Examine.
In the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
I like to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
However, I've been kind of not doing well at that. I say as I have. Bye, Sisyphus. I can never say your name right. I'm sorry. Okay. Nice.
Much better.
Max health. Lovely. Coins. Ow! Rude. I forget the fact that you don't get staggered when I... Okay. Here, we're just gonna... Perfect. Please don't have armor. No! We're fine. Everything's okay. Thank goodness for iframes.
Excellent.
We got 20 health back, and we've already used it all. That said, we have a lot of money, so we'll take what we can get. Okay, more health. Actually, we could just buy him out. Oh, hello, Karen. Are you laughing at me?
Well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
I will do that. Nom nom.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Nom nom.
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
I like shopping. Cause shopping is helpful. True shot. We like true shot. True shot's good because I don't have to aim. Whoops.
Delicious.
Attacks inflict doom. Doom damage goes up. Or I'm gonna go with more doom damage on damage and hope I just don't die. Hot time. Well, you know what I mean. Hello. Don't scoff at me.
You are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like
Well,
this.
he hasn't. And if he did do that, then this game wouldn't be very much of a game.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Hello. Okay. Hopefully this goes much smoother than the last time we fought her, and it seems to be. Ow. Well, I say as I get damaged. Okay.
Not a scratch.
Get the ads out of the way, because... Ow. Rude. Ow. Rude again. Rude again. Stop being rude. You know what? We can take it. We can survive a death. That's such a funky sentence. I too would like to survive a death. Okay. Well, you know, not like that. Okay, we got her before we died, so we have both uses of, well, one use of Death Defiance and the Lucky Tooth. So.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Yep, thank you for that. 5 health. You know what?
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Don't mind me, father.
Yeah, and? Ooh, frames.
I'm short of coin.
No! You know what? There's a solution to this.
Wash away my boons.
But I don't want to get rid of any of them. That's fine.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I mean, I'm related to him by blood. So doesn't that make me part of his inner circle?
Let's go out.
By blood?
In the bag.
That's got to be how that works, right? It's totally how that works.
Change of scenery, at least.
Asphodel. Ooh. Borat.
In the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
You know, you say that, like,
Until I crush their bones to dust.
some people that lived on Earth didn't die. I mean, I guess depending on what mythology you read, that is true. Don't Oh, it's another one of these guys. Please die. Thank you.
Come on, then.
Oh, not multiple things. Okay. Not the fire, not the fire. Okay.
Pathetic.
Yeah, that was actually rather easy. Hey, it's
Of course, it's
Hermes. That's his name. Right? Hermes? The frog?
Slam down.
Such a... Oh, Miss Piggy. I've come for you.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Hopefully. Ah! There's a man in armor. Or, with... Okay. Nope. Okay. I don't think I have a, ow. Ooh, 4 health. 4 health. That's fun. You know, I like living on 4 health.
Gust of air.
Okay.
This mark,
Frames.
almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Mount Washington, it's negative. Dang. That's cold. Batwing.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception.
Hey, John, are those the wind conditions? That was... Nope. Okay, we're just moving. We're gonna move on from that. We're gonna forget that ever happened. Please don't clip that. Your special is faster. Move speed. I need to become sturdy.
The lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Okay. I don't have... if I did go there, I might have enough money to buy a health item. So we'll... Excuse me, attempt that. Oh, I got the hiccups now from eating pizza. Because y'all needed to know that. Hey, that's exactly what I came here for. Hi, Karen. Karen. Die! Rude. Oh, it's these guys again.
This isn't good.
Get that thing out of the way. Okay. Not the fire, not the fire. There we go. Nice and easy.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon.
Easy.
Now, Nick, how about we put both our backs into this one and see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet?
What, you don't think I can win this time? I see how it is. After you take damage. After you dash, just before getting hit. Well...
Shocking.
Thunder and lightning. Or that is how storms work. Yes, yes, Zeus. Good. Glad to see my brain still firing on 2 out of 4 cylinders. Okay, that's gone well. Well, that's also gone well. Oh. The fact that I'm getting frames while I'm streaming is not a good sign for what the stream is feeling right now. So, sorry to everyone. There we go.
By my birthright.
We're slowly losing health over time. Okay, let's be honest. I'm not really using this boon. Gosh dang it. It didn't let me get rid of the thing that I wanted to get rid of. Let's get rid of that.
The gods won't mind.
Hopefully. Hopefully they won't mind. Palm of Power would be good. However, I'm about to die, so I'm gonna buy money and hope... Or buy money? I'm going to buy money. John, that always means half my brain is misfiring. We have 2 halves of a brain, and I'm only using half of each. Okay. Okay. Skeletons. This is turned into Minecraft. Everything revolves around Minecraft on the internet. That's what I'm learning. All of... Everything in... what's the... From inside? That's the name of... That's what it's called, right? From inside? Oop. Where did you come from?
Never.
What? Oh, goodness. Got me so hard that I'm dying. Anything and everything all of the time. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the line. That's the words. Please, don't kill me. I don't want to die. Sometimes I wish I would never been born at all. Carry on, carry on.
Right there.
Like, they're trying to kill you IRL too. Yeah, they're out for me. They're out for my blood. Oh my goodness.
What's in the
Yay, health. Next boon has increased rarity. Cool. I could buy that, but I'm also not going to. Hello, Karen.
Away from home.
Please have a health item. That would be muchas gracias. That would be very thank you. What am I doing? Why am I here? Okay. Athena might give me health back.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
You know, it is what it is. Reduce damage from traps. Special can deflect. Special can deflect. I don't know why I thought about that. Just yes.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery who lies ahead, waiting patiently its time to strike.
Time for the second boss.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Yeah, well, I did it too. You do have a point, Zag. Zigzag. Splish, splash. I was taking a zag. That does not sound good.
Hello? Oh, great.
Ow. That's gone well. That's just immediately gone well. By well, I mean very poorly. Please, God save me. One of the ones that's helping me. Okay. Don't do it. Oh, frames too. That's a great time for that. No, not the fire too. Okay, everything's okay. Everything is a-okay. I don't know what made you think otherwise. Probably the fact that I'm saying everything is a-okay. I'm probably gonna die here, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello. That killed me. You know what? We only need 50 health in a dream. 50 health in a dream. Oh, I forgot the deflector now. Okay. Okay. Ow.
Didn't work.
You say that like I don't know how this game is played, Zach. Ow. Okay. No, not the fire. Okay, this is not gonna end well. I can foresee the end. The end is die. The end is die. Okay, well, you know, there was an effort. We can say that much at least. Don't, not the fire, not the fire, not the fire. Okay, well, that's... Yeah. The end is die. That is in fact how you reach the ends. By death.
I'll get that Hydra.
Yeah, okay, sure, I believe it.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I'd give you an audience. Well, actually, you guys are giving me an audience, but thank you for being here. Also, if you haven't already, consider joining my Discord channel. It's the pinned comment, assuming that it's pinned properly. And if you haven't followed already, if you like stuff like this, please follow. Anyway.
Owie, looks like the Bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh?
Yeah.
I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Normally you just brutalize them, but I'm not brutalizing. Okay, shut up.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
We've already discussed this, Camilla.
Here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
I'm glad that I set a high standard. You know what else I set high? Anyway. Hello.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get
I need to
yourself in
fix
too
the
much
lounge
trouble.
at some point. Have we
I'm
been
sorry
in the
to
lounge
avoid
yet?
you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
You could do that, John. You could do that.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right.
Pet the dog. Pet the dog every
Everybody
time.
knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
Yeah, because you always pet the same head every time. Pet a different head, please.
Wonder where Nyx went.
I wonder. Okay. So there are 3 romance options in this game, and we've only seen one of them thus far. Though we haven't.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of
haven't
some sort
done
out
anything
there.
with it. Yeah, good boy
Ancient
indeed.
Blood which formed after I fought with
Bestest
Megara.
boy.
Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe.
Keep it secret.
Your weapons.
Keep it safe.
They shall thirst for it and drink it. Not yet, perhaps. But
Thirsty.
soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
I'm also thirsty, but that's beside the point. Good old Megara is one of our romance options.
What do your
in
sisters
this
up to
game.
these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Yeah, you do have to deal with me. I just remembered how we get access to the lounge, and I've been stupid this whole time.
What's that
Lounge.
there? Something from the
No,
fence?
more renovation. Great. Is it in the Great Hall that I have to? Where is it?
Can't.
No, shut. Shut. I need to start getting the gemstones because progression as opposed to depression. I have experience with one of those 2 things.
Done. What's going on, Skelly?
Hi, Skelly.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
Okay, cool.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
Go over the eyes. Oh, I can unlock the spear now. It's my spirit animal. Here, let's do that.
Open up. Varatha.
Open
Eternal
up.
Spear. Join my pursuit.
Hello.
Oh, you got one. Feel nice.
Yeah. Spear. Also these. Oh no! Stop
Keep
it.
things hold power.
Yoink. Thank you. These upgrade after doing encounters. I'm so close to upgrading it. I need to get more keys. There's a lot of things. I forget how slow the beginning of this game is. Might actually go switch onto my other save just to show y'all what it's like.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, sounds about right. Same here. In fact, I think we will actually focus Megara as our romance option for this playthrough, because why not? You can actually romance all three and they don't
That's
get
the
angry.
Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
Didn't know you liked to say that. More I know. I'll say that in your presence and hopefully... Anyway. We'll go with True Shot. True Shot's good to have.
On the prowl.
Doink. Death. Doink. Death. Okay. I'm gonna do something stupid.
There's an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
It is rather ominous, isn't it?
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence.
Yeah,
to go
you
in here.
lose life to go in here.
Ah, don't say
And
not.
get to meet Chaos.
Is that?
I didn't realize you get Chaos this early.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello. May I ask who's calling?
Me when I get phone calls in the middle of the day.
Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
We have now.
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and then it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
I will do my best to. For the next 4 encounters, life total is reduced by 40. That would kill me. Oh, life total. That would put me at 10 total health. Dash has less range, then attack does more damage. You know what? We'll try that.
Withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Thank
keep
you
it down?
for that. Is this causing frame drops? If I just by standing in here? By existing in chaos? Keys. I need more keys. I need a lot. I need everything. I'm at a point in the game where I need everything. Stand here. Poke 'em. It's Pocahontas. What? I'm becoming a history teacher. That's my final form, is to become a history teacher, apparently. We'll get the key and not the nectar, because we already have 1 nectar and it's... Oh! Ow. We will dodge out of the way of that. Artemis. Sure, why not? What makes so much sense? Me being a history teacher? Or Artemis? I'm confused. This isn't even Artemis. This is Athena. I'm on something. Heh? Heh? Nani? Ow. Rude. Yoink. Yeah.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident
Yeah,
that you
I'm
shall make your
glad
way
you agree.
eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Our conversations. Reduce damage from foes by 10. Don't we get more from a lower... From like a lower level version of the Aphrodite... One of the Aphrodite things? Cool. We'll take that though, because it is epic, and I like epic things, because epic is cool. I'm not high, I promise. Oh, not the traps, not the traps, not the traps. Hello? There you are. Come at me. Ah, nope. Nope. Oh, not you either. Ah, I nearly dodged into that.
Gemstones.
Health? Question mark? Yeah. Cool. And I don't know if anybody else heard it, but there's a little in the background. Not that. Not it was. That sounded far too much like an ooh. Anyway. Oh hey.
Must be the fountain chamber I should make at home.
Cool. Let me examine. Break the pots.
A place of calm and respite, whilst
Unfollow.
unimaginable in the world.
John, had you? Oh yeah, you had followed.
In fact,
there were like 2 people, like 2 or 3 people that followed. 4 people. There were like 4 people that followed before I started streaming, and then I didn't realize that you were one of them. Well, I did, but I didn't remember. I'm digging myself a hole. You know what I mean.
Not a moment too soon.
Let's go. Yeah, since I said I was gonna stream and then never did. Sure, we'll go for Aphrodite to make Camila happy. Yo, ow, pain. Okay, 1 down, 1 to go. Now it's just the process of stun locking it. There we go. Easy fight. Just keep spamming until it dies.
That's what you get.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promise, little godling?
Look,
We
Camilla,
enjoy
it's
good
your
shape and
favorite.
Spirits on Olympus here.
I don't even use my special. Reduce damage from foes. We're just gonna go for a damage reduction build. Sure. That's not any way the meta of this. Just stab it until it dies. Also, Camila, weren't we supposed to watch anime together yesterday? It's... I'm gonna take the coins instead of Zeus because I need coins to buy health. Don't dodge out of my attack. Rude. Get over here. Lights out, knives out, lights out, knives out. Nightlife is knives out. What? I had a stroke again. I also forgot to say something. So, you know, here we are.
What do we have?
Oh, you had work? Wait, what's that? When did you get a new job? You had no nightlife. Dang. Ooh. Let's go this way. No nightlife. Do you have a day life?
Prince Zed.
Hello.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
I'm running away.
Look,
oh, okay,
with
cool.
you, Sisyphus.
Well, congratulations.
I'm leaving the house.
Congratulations.
You understand, I'm sure.
Oh, I skipped.
That is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like
no
to
congratulations.
Truth be told,
dang.
Though you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Yeah, good fortune is great. Gives me like 20. Let's go Charon's Oval.
I got you covered, Prince.
All right.
Let's keep getting money. Oh no! That's fine. I need to stop saying "oh no" because half the time I say "oh no," it's actually fine. No, it's not fine. It's fine. I'm gonna ignore the fact that I keep dodging into traps like an idiot. Okay. How dare you hit me? Okay, we're gonna deal with you. Who's next? Who's last? Who's still up? Who's alive? What's happening? Help, I'm confused. Why are you back there? Stop hiding. Thank you. Yoink.
That's better.
300. You have no daylight. Oh.
Charon's shop.
It be like that. It really do.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Dodging into traps is exactly how I... Wow. I should try that sometime. I mean, what? Hey, look, it's your favorite.
Just what I need.
We're gonna take this, because life gain is good, and I don't like Hermes, so we'll take the health, and that puts me back at full. This is going swimmingly. It's really hard for me to see what that emoji is, so I had to squint at it.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
You know what? I haven't gone far. I know what it is. Stop.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
Your practice partner, fool.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you know, what if you are though? What if you are? Ow. Meg, stop it. You're rude. Stop it. Ow. I blame that one on the frames. Oh, what? You're already doing this? I thought you did this at half. Ignore the voice crack. That never happened. Ow. Ow, dodging into traps again. Like, honestly, it's a problem. I have problems. Oh, well, you know, that worked out. All right. Meg, please. No! It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine.
Beloved darkness.
No, what if I don't want to? I did what I... Okay. I tried to look at chat. I blame chat. Camila, this is all your fault. Not the traps again. Cool. Dead. No, I'm not dead. I just somewhat dead.
I did it.
They're dead. Meg is dead. Meg half met meth. Meg half met meth. I have no words. I have no words for what is happening.
Well, Father.
Yoink. Health items always good. Sure, we'll take that too, because I need all the darkness I can get.
Heading up.
DED, that's dead. Something, something. There's a song about that. I don't know what it is. It sounded like you have all the words, just none of the right ones. I have many words. I'm good at talking, just too much. I talk far too much. This is why we stream. We stream because words elude. Okay. Stab. Stab. No, don't jump. I want stab. There we go. Ow. Ow, fire. Wait, stop. Stop it. Get some help.
More darkness.
Oh. Nothing's over there. What's over here? Darkness and gems. Well, I'm gonna get gems because I need those for progression. I don't know why I said it like that.
Burn flingers.
Nope. I tried to dodge it. No. Nope. This is going well. This is A-okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine and nothing matters. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Claiming these.
Yoink. Ooh, frames. Okay. Gotta wait for the frames to come back, and then we're gonna do something stupid. We're gonna do this because this it's a god fight. You have the option to choose between two different gods, and then the one that you don't pick gets angry and tries to kill you. Nothing else to say, really.
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
I'm gonna hope I get weak on my attack, because what's wrong with that? Special. No, I don't want special. I don't. Dash deals damage. Sure, we'll do that. I've made Artemis
Don't
angry.
be messing with my feelings, Zagreus. My loyalty's hard won and quickly lost.
Well,
No hard feelings, Lady Artemis. Guess she's upset.
okay. I wish I had something with a little bit more range. I mean, that works, I guess. Nope, not the fire, and the flames, We're just gonna run away for a little bit. Nope. Nope. Why are you stop spawning in? I don't stop it. Ooh. Oh well, I died in the lava.
No, you don't.
See, please ignore the fact that stream is slowly dying. There's nothing going on. Nothing going on here at all. Stop standing in the fire. We didn't start the fire. And the world has been since the world has turned. Wow.
All right, I'm going to forgive you now, I guess. No need to beg. You just think twice next time, okay?
I'm not going to do that. Well, this is literally the only viable thing from that group of items. Cool. We are not going for your favorite again, by the way, unfortunately. Okay. Wave people. Stop. I said I knew what you were. Die, okay. Oh. Gorgon dead. That was thankfully pretty easy. Can I please have a god boon for my main attack? That would be like really helpful. Like that would like be fantastic. Like that would save me so much trouble and pain. Or like even a Daedalus hammer. Like give me a Daedalus hammer. And specifically a thing that like allows me to heal by doing damage. Because you know that'd be great.
Strength of the centaurs.
Dionysus. Go Dionysus. Because we haven't seen Dionysus yet in this stream. 2 hours. Well, yeah, 2 hours. Woo. First 2 hours of stream. This has been an interesting time. The trick here is to not die. To take Unbeatable's advice from earlier this stream. Okay. Oh, okay. He looks like Skelly. Nope.
There's more.
Oh, I gotta. Don't you even dare. Don't you even dare. Don't you dare. This blue thing, by the way, gives shields to enemies. Or makes them invulnerable for a little bit, and it's just a pain. Okay. No, there's 2 of them. Oh, he did it anyway. Ow, pain. Hey, could you give me invulnerability next time? That would be, like, awesome. Stop it. Ooh. There we go. There we go.
That sound, that was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus Island.
I would love to have a good time in literal hell. But, you know, here we are.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Sweeter would be great. Could you give me something that heals me? I gain 25 life now. Or I can inflict hangover and attack. These are all really good. because we are going for like a damage reduction build, so positive outlook would be great. Vintage premium. Okay, well, yeah, we'll take that. Sure.
Maybe a cut of wine to liven things up around here.
Please don't lag me into the lava. I don't want to die. I don't want to be on fire. I want the stream to be on fire, not me. I mean, you know what I mean. Ow! I wasn't paying attention. Stop it.
Skull crushers.
Ow. Die. Okay. I'm turning into a goblin. Health, please. Oh, perfect. It's Karen.
There's nothing.
Karen. Look, it's your favorite me. Coming for ya. Gosh, I have no help going into this. Health. Perfect. We're gonna hope we get normal attack deflects.
You're difficult to track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatman Charon thankfully is proving of some help.
Yeah, for coin, but you know. There we go. Attacks can deflect. I'm looking a little bit better. That does also deflect. So there is that. We do have that going for us. Bone Serpent time, I guess. Not much else to say here.
Come to fulfill my father's wishes.
Yeah. Generally speaking. Ow. Okay, cool. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Nope, not the fire. Not the fire. We need like a firefighter out here. That's what we really need. That's. Oh, ow. Positive outlook. Well, you know, there is that. So now I take 15% less damage. Which means total, I think right now I'm taking a lot less damage. Where did my... Oh, it's over here. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Hey. He. Ah. Suffice to say, things are looking a bit no bueno. Ow. Ow. Okay, please don't kill me. They're probably going to, but, oh. Oh, it was the fire. It was the fire. There's no way it wasn't the fire. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that stupid Hydra.
Hydra. Hail Hydra? Returning into a Marvel stream? Hey, look, it's Dusa. Dusa's cool. We like Dusa.
Bone Hydra got you again, huh? Real sorry about that. Though you know what? I want you to get back out there, you know, all through Tartarus and Asphodel again, and knock some sense into it for me, okay? Okay.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Okay.
Hypnos? Hypnos. The litness. It's the litness hypnos test. It's the hypnotosis. Never mind. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Listen.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Nyx is always up to something. I would know, because I'm lost in space.
Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Define very limited. I can literally call lightning.
Blood and darkness. Speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
Debatable, but okay.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
It's...
Sounds about right. Talk to the dog.
Hey boy, just me
Give
again.
him the good
Pet
pets.
report, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you on guard duty all the
Yeah,
time.
that is a true statement. We like true statements.
Venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
True. Oh, hey, pets.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Then let me pet the other head. Let me... What? Okay. Cool. So if anybody's wondering, if you need to pet Hound of Hell, pet his left head, so the head that would be on your right. And that's how you get away with not dying.
Must have missed Achilles.
Ooh, we can talk to the Shades.
Your Shade's doing all right.
I'm telling you, Achilles is the strongest that ever was. He died by a sharp object. That is very specific. It could be anything. Knife, spear, the corner of a brick. Alright, look at all the things I can do. I'm gonna go to bed chambers though and buy myself a pool of
Here you
scrying.
go. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
Because yes. Because yes. All I got for you. I can change the trim around the house. I can get things. These might be good to have.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Who's up here today?
I guess.
Who's up on the wall? Who? I can't. Oh well. Now, there is Dusa over here. Ah.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
This is Dusa, by the way. The second of 3 romance options in this game.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Goodbye, Dusa.
Thanks for all your hard work.
I'm glad you think so. I don't know if you caught it earlier, but Meg is the other one, and we're gonna give her a little something.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job.
'Cause why
out
not?
there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thank you. I've been given a skull earring. That we'll see what that does later. I did not mean to dash away. Hello, goodbye.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Ooh.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
No.
I'll tear you limb from limb out there next time you mark my words.
Cool. What happens if I just keep talking to? Oh, never mind. Look, I can dash through
Chef.
walls. Hello, chef. You don't do anything. Cool. I'm stuck in a corner. That's great. This sounds like my life in a nutshell. What do you have for sale?
Broker.
Gemstones for keys. Not great. Wait. Okay. Cool. That's trading. Let's see.
High room.
High room.
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
Look, it's a pool of scrying. And with it, we can see how bad at this game I am.
A subtly enchanted ball, containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld, now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
The frame rate has dropped to 20 for some reason.
I attempted my own scrying pool.
Wow. Oh, wait. No. Go back. There is no good word, Skelly.
Just need to keep
I have died. I have slayed nearly 600 foes in 5 attempts, which has taken me a little over 2 hours. Oh my goodness.
Night, protect me.
Night protect you indeed. Yoink. I hate using shadow presence. Because striking foes from behind is something I'm not good at doing intentionally. So we're just gonna kind of ignore that and move on. Talk.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
Well...
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
You know, or there's, you know, just the good old memory trick. Like, you just remember things, because brains exist.
Another keepsake.
What does this do? Deal 20% damage while at a lot less health. 20% more. I wonder if... I like my lucky tooth. I'm going to stick with the lucky tooth for now. But I will also spend a key. I will waste a key to unlock the bow.
Let's deal some death.
I hate this bow, by the way.
Good one.
It has like a crit area with the white. If I can hit it consistently, which I can't. There we go. There we go. Oh! For anyone that followed my YouTube channel, which I'm going to turn into the VOD channel at some point. But for anyone who followed my YouTube channel, the game Bastion was made by the same people that made Hades. So, if you're familiar with Bastion bow mechanics and my view of them, I hated those too. But we're going to do a run with one because why not? I want to unlock the other 2 weapons, which I like far more than the bow. But we'll see what happens, because it's not going to be good. I'll tell you that right now.
Crashing waves. The trident.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be.
Uncle Number 2. I forget
In
the
the
name
name
of
of Hades. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not?
No, I
We've a lot of
don't.
catching
I
up
have
to
no
do,
idea who
but
you
first
are.
things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Thank you. That's much appreciated. Deals more damage and knocks foes away. That's actually not a bad... Why is that epic and does plus 59% damage, but the normal Tempest Flourish does plus 70? We're still going to take this because I use this far more than that. But... Oop. If I can hit it. My goodness. There we go. Oh, yay, keys. It's almost like I'm a musician. I'm not. Well, I mean, I used to be. Ow! Stop it, rude. Nope, too early. Ooh, ooh, okay. Everything is fine. Ah, ow! Of all the times for me to lag, this was not it. Cool.
Okay.
Take the key. We are not doing that, because I'm not spending more health on it. I'm not spending more health on chaos. If I play my cards correctly, I should hopefully have an easier time living with a bow, but... Okay. Oop. Nope. There we go.
The blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further.
Yes, I agree. Nope, not Blade Riff. Whenever you take damage... Oh, they just straight up, they all deal more damage. Cool. The Doom on damage probably would have been better, but... What are we doing? Splitting peas? Like, I'm not... Cool. Nope, get out of the way. I think the timing is the same as it was in Bastion, though. The timing on the... Cool. Money time. It is money time. 1 moment. Give me 1 moment. Somebody has sent me a Discord message, and I'm very curious as to what it is. Who did it? Who did it now? Who did it this time? Is that... Oh, hi, John. You did clip it. Okay. You did join the server.
Alright, who's next?
Cool. I'm next. In line for the throne of my father's ancestors. Okay, I hate these skulls. Ah, nope, not for me. You can't kill me. I am invincible to death. Fun fact, I am invincible to death.
Crushed.
Crushed. Crushed indeed, like my hopes of ever finding a soulmate. What? No context for that, and none you will ever get. None giver ever in... What? I've been streaming for too long. I was planning to stream for like 3 hours or more, but my brain, I think, can only take so much more of this. We'll go till 10. We'll call it at 10. My frames have gone. 11 FPS. Ooh, stream is not happy. Hello. Wait till stream it has ceased to die. The stream really does not like this room. Are we good? No? We got half our frames. It's good enough, right? It's good enough. 22. It's just didn't like that room.
You and me.
And me and you. That's all I have. That's literally all I have. That's all. Open Gundam style. That's how far back we go. That's as far back as we're going tonight, boys. Oh no, not the bombs. crushed. We crushed him to death. We'll take the crush
Olympus,
to
I
death.
accept this message.
After take damage. That's the better of the two options. Because I hate using Blade Rift. Personally. Ah. Why was it hiding? Why was it hiding back there like this is an FPS? This is not an FPS. What?
Good.
Get killed. Get slain by my mighty hand. Increase damage on weapon attack. I'm assuming this is the last Charon shot before the boss. This has gone surprisingly well. Oh, it's not. Oops.
Charon's shop.
Just buy some health, I guess.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Move on. Charon, you have anything to say to us? Hey. I too like a good hey in my life. I guess my body doesn't like the hey. I like the hey. Goodness. Ooh. How did that not trigger? I was standing on that. How did that not trigger? I'm confused. I'll take it. Into the trap. Into the... Oh. I'm too lazy to aim.
Power of Olympus.
Do that. So if I do get hit, I benefit. Yeah, we'll grab... not that. We'll not grab that for now. We'll grab it for now. Oh, there are a lot of people. Oh!
Who's next?
Ow. Okay.
That must be one of those infernal troves.
Oop. Not the frames. Okay. I cannot hit you from there. Get over here. Cool. So, Infernal Trove, and I guess we'll do this one now, because... sure, we'll do it.
Sure, why not?
Yep. Zag, you and I have the same sentiment about this.
Come and get it.
I might lose more health than I get from this, actually. $66. Okay.
That's enough.
There.
We got 66 health when we only needed 7.
I'll take it.
Cool. That was a low, high. It was a low risk, high reward. Not even a high reward. It was just low risk with low reward. I've been talking to my dad too much. Ooh. Hello, buddies. Oh, hello. To you too. The bow is like quite manageable early game, but then late game it's just not. I will say it's kind of weird having a fun time with the bow because that's not something I normally do. Daedalus Hammer or Karen's Shop. I don't have a lot of money, so I think we're actually gonna go Daedalus Hammer here instead of Karen. I hope we get something good. Your special fires 4 shots, okay? Your power shot is easier to execute and does more damage. Your attack does more damage. 300%, so 3 times if we land a good hit. We're gonna make my special actually useful. Oh, it just fires more. Okay, that is not what I thought it was going to do. It might that Daedalus Hammer might combo with another Daedalus Hammer later. Here's hoping. So,
It's been a while, Zagreus.
Hello, Meg.
You must have made it pretty far last time. Let's see. Outer reaches of Asphodel.
Outer reaches of Asphodel. And I have to say, Meg, you are positively a sight compared with that blasted bone hydra stewing away out there.
Honestly, though,
How
same.
very flattering to have compared me to the remains of
I read that as Charizard instead of Lizard. Oh, I cut her off. Whoops! Okay. Oh! Ow. Let's see here. Where'd she go? Oh, she's back there. I dodged into that. I need to stop dodging into things. I need to get better at the game, is what I'm hearing. That's honestly what we're learning tonight, is I just need to get better at this. Okay. No, I don't want to. I don't want to catch. I don't... Hide. We'll hide. We'll hide instead of catch. Oh, no! Ow. Okay, well, we'll take the Death Defied. There we go. Because the Death Defied only does half health, and we are at 75 total health. So I guess best to use it now. There's no strategy with that. I think we're going to heal back up to mostly full, though. I think. Surprised I've made it this far with the bow. Quite honestly. What do we get from here? Healing items. Hyliang. Don't ask, I don't know anymore. Look, it's a lore item.
Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in
We can feel Phlegethon from here. It's the leg marathon.
Lovely. Closer to the surface. Yes. Love that sulfur smell.
We do love the sulfur smell. Oh, wait, we haven't done this little lore tidbit yet this stream. Or ever.
This place has definitely
I
seen
have.
better days.
Look, it's on fire. Hellfire is turning me to sin. This burning desire. Oh boy. Okay. Just sniping off stream. Or off stream? Off screen. I'm stream sniping because I'm sniping with a bow on stream. That's what's happening here. Quite frankly. It's weird trying to make a... Or not weird, but like...
Not had enough yet.
That just goes through things. Okay. That did not... What I need is, like, Ares on my special now to make it actually, like, worth... Oh! 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 You got stuck in the corner. Oh, you're still here. Die! There we go. Look, it's a health. What? We don't really need that right now. It's not Sisyphus, I'll tell you that. It's... All I could think of is Aphrodite, and that's not... It's you... I love this music.
Singing.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Okay.
I haven't played this game before. What are you talking about?
You must be the Hades kid.
Yeah, I am.
How's it going?
I mean,
then, Your Royal
my name's not
Majesty?
Hades, but yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Well, you see...
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed.
Man, I wish
You got
somebody
that?
would not let me
So
leave
take your pick.
empty-handed.
My treat.
Wow. I'm... Okay. We have, like... Upgraded to the next rarity. 4 are given... let's go next 3 boons are upgraded. Because quickly...
So good.
We only have 3 total boons. I would like another boon, but just not getting them.
Till next time.
I guess. Fake no bones day. No boons day. Ooh. Ooh. Yoink.
You're late.
Oh, No, don't get stuck. Ow. I said don't get stuck. What did I tell you exactly not to do? You did it anyway. Oh good, he gave me health from that. I'll take it. Zeus. Definitely Zeus.
Easy does it.
We want damage. I know Zeus doesn't have the best boons, but I think it's better than Aphrodite. Especially if we get the special damage upgrade, it'll be great.
You're not Deucer.
No. Oh, that's bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not bad. It's just not great. Okay, well. This is a weird place for a Chaos Gate to spawn, actually, if I'm honest. Went full concentration mode. This is not how you stream. You don't go full concentration. Ow, pain. There's a good reason, though, that I wanted to go full concentration mode. D. Oh. There we go. There we go.
See you next
Hey,
time.
look.
My
Zeus.
greetings, young nephew. And more importantly, my blessing and my strength be with you as you journey towards your rightful home.
My rightful home, you say? Where would that be? Home is where the heart is. After you dash just before getting hit, but it's better.
I feel all tingly.
I'll take it. I don't want it. I think you can actually kill yourself by descending into a chaos gate, which would be funny, but also not not worth anything for the memes. Someday I'll stand in a fire and then kill myself by going in a chaos gate. Okay. Ow. Oh no, not bombers. I need something that gets rid of armor better. Ow. Pain! Well.
Oh, damn it.
Well, that's one way to kill him. Not the intended way. That I was intending to kill him. Come on. Come on. Oh, out of range. My mom is sending me memes now. While I'm streaming.
Keep me alive.
This is exactly what I was looking for right now. So we'll grab it.
I'll take that.
Because why not? We're not gonna go that way because gemstones are not worth the boss fight and the potential risk of death. The potential chance risk of death. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Whoa. No, not the bomb. Okay.
It's dark, all right.
This is worth the same as the money that we have. And I don't think we're going to get anything other than health, and getting health wouldn't give us more game logic. Wait, what do I even have upgraded rarity? We're still on that, are we? Okay. Max life increase. Who? Oh, that's my other phone. I got two phones.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
I would mess with me, because I'm probably easy prey, but I don't... nope. Okay. Okay. Now we have little laser darts. The music is great, though. I will say. Ha ha. Ooh ha ha. Ooh ha ha. Ooga chaka. All we get's an Ooga chaka. That's all we get's an Ooga chaka. That just sounds strange. That's a sentence. I'm currently using my life as a resource to do damage. Shouldn't be this close to it, but here we are. Okay, well, at least he got struck by lightning.
Your dust.
Okay, well, stop shooting darts at me. Okay, we're close, we're close. We're close. But we're also close to death. We're close to many things right now. Greatness and defeat. I don't like these odds. Just die. Please. Okay, 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 okay. I don't like the tracking laser darts. They're being annoying. We still got 2 heads left. No, not the skeleton. Oh, man. Not the skeleton.
I hate that Hydra.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm beginning to as well. That thing's being a real pain in my spleen. Oh, Hypnos is gone.
Oh, tough luck.
Yeah, thanks, Father.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
You know, I think it is too, honestly.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Thank you indeed. I cannot. Okay, well, my thumb is just letting out. Let me into my phone.
You surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
To say the least.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion, then?
Maybe, yeah, probably. To be honest.
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
That's not what that means, but okay.
That's strangely comforting to know.
No, that's fair as well.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
It's always the good word.
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his 3 heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
The gift and curse of speech. That is something I was blessed with, and it's more of a curse than a gift, I think, in most cases, to be honest. Okay. We have 23. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Let's go with this one then. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That useless bit of punishment.
Yeah, I did. What, you got something wrong with that, Father? Need to fix the lounge. Listen.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just, am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it.
Drama, the tea.
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
Well...
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about?
It was about things. Hello, Dusa. You think you can hide from me?
I hope you're having a nice day. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Me when people are talking to me. I hope you're having a nice day. Even though you don't want to live here
Must
anymore.
be the fated list.
Oh.
I want to go lie down.
I also want to go lie down. Can we lie down? 1 second.
Scratch one off the fated list.
Yoink. Meet some other people. Cool. What does that give me? Okay. Cool. Not much to do there. Examine.
Let's have a look here.
I need more keys. That's just what it is. I wonder if we can get more keys. Wonder what's in the trades. Oh, hey. Doop.
Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
You may be more susceptible than you think, whether by intentional design or by your own
just
doing.
handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
Cool.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, that is true. It is better than nothing. Thanks for the lurk, John. I know you're still here in spirit. That's. Ooh. I need keys. And to get keys, we need gemstones.
I'll take the special, please.
Yoink. And then...
Seems like a
1,
good deal.
2, 5.
More keys for me.
And then I'm going to go spend the rest of those... No, we don't want the nectar. We have plenty of nectar. We have 2. Now that we've done that... Oh, actually... Cosmetic time. I'll do that.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
Urns of greater wealth. We'll
I grant
save
you funding and
for that
autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
because I want to fix.
You've no authority in my domain.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
I give the orders around here.
Grab that.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
So wasteful of my realm's
Nah,
resources,
nah,
boy.
nah, nah, nah. Stop complaining. I'm making hell better.
Contractor, I have another job. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
I mean, it kind of was,
Here are the
though.
gems.
Like,
This
let's
helps
be
make the
honest
lounge a
here.
little more
It was
presentable
definitely,
until Cerberus rests
definitely.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
I didn't cause anything. Welcome, rug. In the West Hall. In the Great Hall. Laurels. Deathly laurels. A column of wax lighting pillar. Wow, I am struggling to read. Cool. And we'll go back to work orders and we'll grab that as well.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
I shall review this work once the time permits.
Okay, cool. We aren't going to gift you anything right now because no. And rest.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
I read that as mischiefon, like it was all one word because the F was so close.
I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Forgot about this bit.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
There is, in fact, only one way to find out. Oh, do I need to go around the desk?
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Oh, well, let's try around the other side.
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
I forgot this was in the game.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld
Very nice.
Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover inadvertently kept truth about
Well done,
the lineage.
narrator. Well done.
Perchance this did occur.
I need a narrator in my life to tell me who my family really is. Nope. It's the theme music. Ba, 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 ma.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Oh, this is gonna end well.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Yep.
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to
Go
hurt
on.
you.
Explain.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Yes, your mother will remember you, but only after I collect
The
this
fate-abetting
stuff.
prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Determinism.
Anything on the list?
Gotta love me some determinism.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Bound and determined.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, we've
And
done
you'd
that on
be
accident.
standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Yeah. We do love wrecking some architecture. Holy heck. Forgot that was 8 keys. Before we go and mess with that, because that was the first weapon I actually beat the game with, the gauntlets. Before we mess with that,
show me something
upgrades. Boiling blood. Infernal soul. Supply of cast. Expensive.
Felt that, I think.
Cool. Well, we have been streaming for near 3 hours now. Next episode, or not next episode, next stream will be a Hades stream. But I think this is where we're gonna end stream for today. Thanks everyone who popped in, for popping in, for everyone who's still here, for being here, for all the lurkers, for lurking. Been a great first stream, I think. It's been a good time, and I'm glad y'all could all stop by and hang out.
Let's see here.
And remember, everyone, destination unknown, location unknown, destination is always home. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm Nick's Lost in Space. I'll see y'all, well, next Monday. Well, it's the same time, probably. Maybe a little later. 7:30, actually, probably. 7:30. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.